Hello Sunshines and welcome to deValiante Plays Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. You're a detective and a frog, and it's time to solve a mystery. Also, maybe get a date? If you want to see more games from this channel, drop a like and a follow and tell me in the comments what you want to see me play next. Warning, this video contains strong language. Discretion is advised. Now without further ado, let's get started. Last time I remember, that was I was like, this looks so familiar, what is this from? And it's chicory. Hello, Bat Lady. Bonnie the Bat. Afternoon, Detective, what can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Oh, hear about the hats? I must look a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could even have stolen them all out of jealousy and cook them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banterin' Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. Pff, I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, huh. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Oh. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, Detective? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions about the case? I don't know how ghost photos are related, but whatever. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back. Where'd they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Oh, do you have bandits in the saloon? I wish. It's worse. Artist. Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section in the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. What? I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them in with the stew, keep them here with a party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers that... Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I... Yeah. Money. Bounty. A practical joke, perhaps. Moto needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes, she's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Right. Keen Cowboy County historian hates creativity. Sounds like a historian. Is this a ghost? I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it the rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. There's a table there. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Flesh. He was one of the original gold miners in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy, and it totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? Oh, it's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think the photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That is not a haunted photo. It has a nice energy. Okay. Are you haunted? This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. That smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Chicory? Mark? Lady? Sheriff? Fresh? What do you do? That gets me every time. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He is handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Got a haunted photo. Haunted photo. Okay, can we unlock these other photos, or is... I guess not. I didn't even try that last time. It did not occur to me. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing, perhaps? But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crisp fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try. But I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. All right. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, the smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? Go ahead. Perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal, from his sack. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. To get some more? To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. And just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The thing had gone without a trace. Oh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Ah, it's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take 'em. I got a writing set. Dusty. Koala. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs someone to talk to, I think. Poem, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Alright. Can I jump? Yes. Is this a flower? Ouch! Yikes! I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Hello. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah! Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I just don't see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. What? Because of your good looks? What? It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Ha! You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, huh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's alright. I just don't know why he wants to be sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? Why are you suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Well, not yet. Wink. Anyway, I don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? What about this mine that you're standing in front of? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is that a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? I don't think I have any more questions, yeah. Sherman is a sloth. Motive? I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Notes. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed by charm. This is a suspect. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, thank you. Go away. Yeah! Officer cop. Oh, what am I doing? Hello. Round of dynamite. Hey, they come from far and wide to face off with a powerful wand of dynamite. Wand of dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I am not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own the scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. Hello, Grace. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion and where to steal shit? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time! When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell him they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is going to mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know. He's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. I mean, he might deserve it. You don't know. Fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling you, I won't tell. I'm telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Alright. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? I have some writing supplies right here. How'd you get these so quickly? I helped compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. I really want that on a shirt. I know it's not going to mean anything to anybody, but I want it. All right. Goodbye, writing skills. Rhonda Dynamite is a mouse. Motive. Honestly, don't think she would need a motive to steal hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some violent conflict resolution skills. Notes. Wants to fight me. No, wait. She wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You look very familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yes. What were you doing before this? Before you became the sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There we go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Mason Mole. Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow a few words. Previous job helped out. This tiny little picture. What is this? Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff. Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Got some gloves. Ta-da! Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to do you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Ma'am? Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? A bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ideas, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? Some people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to somewhere where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said Crime Map, Eat After Reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask some questions? The vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about? We kick the bank teller. What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. That's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes! Thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was just a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. I think I'm out of questions. Yep. Okay. Susie Rabbit. That's a close-up. Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Short stature, shorter temper, ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Thank you for joining me as I played Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Belker. The next episode will be out shortly. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the link to the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. Let's keep the comments chill, so no hate or spoilers, as I'm not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.